Anticipation is in the air.
Alrighty, season 4. TMW, Texans against the Colts.
Well, it looks like we're about to get things started, Phil.
New playbook using the Bill Walsh is changing things up a little bit. No particular reason, just in the mood to dust off the Bill Walsh for a season and see how we do.
And brought down at the 23. They come to the line, and it's first down.
All right, let's go.
They'll go with 2 tight ends. At long last, the season is underway.
Oh.
Hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. Here's the offensive
Little laggy.
And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. Second down. Offense lines up here. Has his man.
Beep, beep.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Split backfield here. Trying to beat the play clock. Has his target.
Nice and quick.
Anytime you have man-to-man coverage like we see this time, it's all about the receiver getting away from the defender. He does it, and the quarterback puts it right on him. The offense is set at the line for the first down.
Mallett isn't the greatest fit for this. Kind of wastes his arm strength or whatever.
Texans line up, split backfield. Catch made.
So I have good receiving backs. I signed Devonta Freeman to take Arian Foster's place since he was slowing down.
Gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
This will be second down.
And Andre Johnson's no longer with us now.
Freeman's going to secure the handoff. Gets about 4 yards.
A little quick hitter there. The tricky part about this playbook is going to be staying balanced somewhat. It's going to be pass first by necessity. Because some of the HB dives are a little bit tricky out of the old school West Coast formations.
On the way, third down. The Colts packing the box here. 46 formation. Freeman's taking the handoff. Tackles made.
Very nice.
Freeman's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
yards now after picking up the first on the ground. Freeman lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Right back to the ground. Freeman tackled down at the 38. The defense stands up early and stops the run cold.
Good job that time. You said it, Jim, by the defense. They attacked the offensive line, and there was nowhere for the running back to run the football.
We simmed season 3. I got back to the AFC Championship game in that season. So, back-to-back AFC title game berths for your Houston Texans.
Offense lines up here. 3-step drop.
Wow, come on, Mallet. Can't throw a slant behind the receiver like that.
Because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
That cannot happen.
Failing to connect there, 3rd down. The Colts defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
As you get there, it's going to be close.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of
Barely.
catches. Running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
First down here after the completion. Looking to go up top again on 1st down.
Ah, really? That fast?
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch.
Stick routes in this game are rather annoying.
About that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
That is play number 10 on this drive. The long drive continues. 2nd down and 10. The screen as it falls in.
Gonna have to get a timing of that down.
It'll be 3rd down.
Just keep Freeman in the block.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Going deep.
Oh, it was there. It was there.
The Texans have the field goal team out there. The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Muscles through the defender. Taken down just 2 yards short of the first.
Alrighty, we got our points. I've got some points.
First down on the way. The Colts will go with the pistol on this play. Running right through the trenches.
Ouch.
Bryant Cushing puts an end to that play. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. Second down coming up.
Got me a beast rookie defensive end and a beast second year right outside backer. Let's go. Let's go.
And here's a look at the defensive line that will try to control the trenches today.
Signed Leon Hall to play in the slot. Got a beast second year corner too. We just got beasts everywhere. Good defense. Tampa 2 style.
Third down on the way. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. That's a mindless error on the offense.
That helps the cause.
Third down after the penalty. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Luck's going to take it from the gun.
Let's go. Oh, lagged.
Antonio Brown with the catch.
Flag spike.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Halfway through this first quarter now.
Oh, good throw. Probably should have left them where they were at.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. That long gain sets them up here on this play. They're going back up top.
Ouch.
Can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Coming up, second
Whoops.
down. Defense calls a timeout.
I can flip my linebackers. Whoops, that's not right either. There we go.
That leads us to second down. Luck's lining up in the pistol. Setting up screen.
No way, no way.
All over the ball carrier.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at third and long. And look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Third down after the completion. Luck's going to be in the pistol here.
Good job. Way to close, guys.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The Colts lined up now for a field goal try that can tie the game. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, that field goal will keep the momentum going for the football team, and especially on the offensive side. You drive it down the field, you want something out of that drive. Well, this time it's not a touchdown, but the field goal plays well.
He'll take it from the 1. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. It's first down as they head to the line.
Doink. Hate that. Come on.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Texans come out with a split backfield. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Oops.
And he's intercepted. On his way. The 10.
That didn't work out as planned.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Colts with an extra point try on the way. The point after is good. The Texans ready to receive the kick. Spins away from the tackle. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
Okay, let's have that drive again. Let's not throw to the other team this time.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. Reaches out and snatches it. Brought down after a gain of 6.
I have a 12 with a pick. Ugly, ugly, ugly.
Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
That's not going to do.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Freeman's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Catch made.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of quarterback's arm.
Oh, stop it, Mr. Commish.
First down here after the completion. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. He's brought to a halt. After running it, it's second down.
All right, matriculate the ball down the field.
They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play. Let's go. The defense gets the sack.
Well, I know this feeling.
All right, ain't no biggie.
Nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
He's going to try and return this one. Breaks away. That'll stop the play right there. First down here. Andrew Luck under center. First and 10. And this will go.
Push.
Got a hand on the pass and knocked it away.
Good job by the linebacker. Just watching the quarterback, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
Second down here. Going to get set in the slot for this snap. Double tight end formation. 2nd and 10. No separation at all. Incomplete.
This defense can pressure the quarterback. There's no doubt about it. They did this time, and it results in another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. Andrew Luck will be taking this one from the gun. Out of the gun.
Nope. There we go. A J.J. Watt pressure.
And he's brought to the ground.
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it. The defense did. The opportunity was there.
Let's cash in.
Intercept the football, they do. Now, can their offense take advantage of this situation?
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Let's go. Toss play. The tackle was made.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time. They stopped the play for a short gain.
Second down here after that run play. Freeman's handed the football. Jackson that time in on the tackle.
Well, this drive's not very prosperous so far.
Third down now. Split backfield here.
Oh, wow.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now.
Just caught underneath the route for some reason.
Will it be positive or negative?
Texans line up now for the point after. It's good.
I'll take it.
Texans getting ready to kick it away. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down coming up. It's Luck out of the pistol. He takes it on the counter. Nick's there to make
Look at big old Lewis Nix clogging stuff up.
Good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
That second down coming up.
No, not that.
One more snap and that'll end the quarter. Play fake.
Oh, wow.
And he is brought down.
Yeah, we both got one there. I got one, he gets one.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Offense lines up here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap out to Hill.
Close, close, close.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And Drew Luck under center. Staying with the passing game on first down. Luck.
We're there, we're there, we're there, we're there.
Incomplete.
What's going on, dude?
Second down after the incompletion. The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. Set up screen.
Push. Ah, you missed the tackle. That's a rarity.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
First down here after the completion. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Reaches out.
That's risky.
That's a gain of 8.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
And here we have second down. Offense lines up here. Here's the handoff.
Nope.
That's a gain of only a yard.
Tim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look.
All right, give me one more, D.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. 3rd and goal from the 1.
No, close. Alrighty.
What a good job there by the offense. 3rd and goal. And what do? They run the football against the defense. And nice job getting the touchdown.
The Colts lined up now for the point after. He made it. The Texans ready to take that football down the field. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. First down here. Split backfield here. On the money. In on the stop.
That was a nice job.
Matriculate the ball down the field.
Better position. Nice little throw and catch.
But did not get them to first, so it's 2nd down now. The Texans are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Looking across the middle, Jackson's there to take him down.
Texans understand, just get whatever yards you can every time you're going to play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on 3rd down, this is something they can handle.
The Texans at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Looks to his left. Complete to Hopkins.
Go, Mr. Hopkins.
In what we call plus territory.
This is what you call throwing the wide receiver open against man-to-man coverage. Throw it to the open space. Let the receiver outrun the defensive back. Nice completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Complete for the first.
Take what's there.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down. Keep those chains moving. Give yourself 3 more opportunities.
The offense is set at the line.
What's the over-under on how long it can take controlling a defensive lineman before I get bored? Place your bets.
The Texans line up, split backfield, handoff, and catch was made right around the 39-yard line.
Well, when you talk about edge players in the NFL, that means play on the edge, rush the quarterback, and stop the outside runs. How about that play by the defensive end?
It's now 2nd down. Split backfield here. Screen sticks to his hands.
All righty. We're clicking. Starting to get the rhythm on offense now.
Ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
And the extra point is good. The Colts are ready to return the kick.
A little bit of lag on the kickoff.
Takes off from the 5. And he spins away. Able to move past the 20 and brought 23. The Colts now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. Finds his mark. He's tackled right at the 24.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9. Luck's setting up now in the pistol. The Colts take it from the 23. Luck.
And J.J. warp tackle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. They come out in the dime package. Luck out of the gun. Antonio falls loose.
Cushing. Why is Cushing lined up on a wide receiver on Antonio Brown nonetheless?
The defense comes up
Out of that formation.
the hit and the
That's interesting.
recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even
That bears watching.
That's why they got the turnover. Great job.
They face 1st down. Offense lines up here. And the immediate handoff.
Fullback.
And he's taken
Yes.
He
Yes.
picked up the first.
Get the fullback involved in the West Coast.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Big set here for the defense, lining up in the 4-6. And
Ivory. Got myself some Chris Ivory. You know I love Chris Ivory.
First down here after the run. Freeman's lined up as the single back. Gets the handle here.
Oh, that didn't work.
This run goes nowhere. Stuffed for a loss of 4.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down coming up. Get ready. They're setting up screen.
Come on now.
On the screen. That pass never had a chance as it was knocked down at the line of scrimmage.
I got to blame the offensive line that time, Jim. You know, they're getting pushed back, so they're so close to the quarterback, and there's no way
that was ugly.
has room to maneuver and throw the football around the defensive lineman. So O-line, you just got to do a better job.
This is 3rd down. Bennett's lined up now as a slot receiver. Complete to Hopkins. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
is up. It's good.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
Josh Scobie ready for the kickoff. To the 20, mark him down at the 19. The Colts come onto the field for their next series. Wide receivers are bunched up. First down at the 19.
Louis Nix got in there.
Second down following that incompletion. Here's the handoff.
JJ and Clowney, my goodness.
Clowney that time. Here after the run. The defense comes out in the dime. Luck's got it in the gun.
Wait, JJ.
Makes the reception.
Tackle him, get him off the field. Thank you.
Good job by the defense. So they're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
McAfee will be called on now to punt the football. The Texans bring their offense back on the field for their next.
He's a hell of a player, though, in real life. And he's a hell of a player for me in this game. You guys have seen he can get it done. But he does have a chance to go down as the best defensive tackle of all time. I don't think that's a stretch at all, the way he's going. But defensive tackle, I mean, he's a defensive end. What am I talking about? I'm thinking about how I play. He's a 3-4 DE. But I certainly can't think of a 3-4 DE that has done it better than him. Not at all.
Defense with plenty of bodies in the box here on this play. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Freeman's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time.
Best defensive end of all time. He's got a long way to go for that. Reggie White's the best I've ever seen, personally.
They're able to move the chains after that last
I was a little bit too young to see Leroy Selman in his prime.
Defense filling up the box here with a 4-6 formation. He'll throw
Come on, Ryan.
No room to complete that one.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Bennett's in the slot. Freeman's
Oh, good block.
He's taken
He came off pretty nicely.
42. Third down following the run. Freeman's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. He's looking.
What in the world? That was to X.
The Texans will punt the football. No margin for error here with the offense. Hilton's a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Quick screen to Brown.
Jeez.
Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Well, it's all about timing when you talk about a quarterback and receiver. They both got to be on the same page, know what each one is expecting from the other. That time it was not there. That's why we have another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. 2 tight ends on the field here. Brown's got it on a pass.
Okay.
Had some heat on it.
Brown's more than happy just to catch that football near the line of scrimmage. They all love these type of catches, the wide receivers do, but it's good vision by him. He reads the blocks well and picks up good yards. Nice job.
First down here after the completion. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Clowney.
Batted away. Good job by the linebacker that time. Solid receiver coming in his area. Read the quarterback and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
Actually, that was my rookie on the other side. That's been my 1 weak link, is finding a guy good enough to be opposite Watt and Clowney.
Second down. The Colts come to the line with a bunch set. Luck will take the snap from the gun. Throws the pass underneath and incomplete that time.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Following that incompletion. It sets up 3rd and 10. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation.
Oof. Tough. See how fast Clowney got through there?
Right around the 43. The Colts call the timeout. Their first. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Luck out of the gun.
Jeez, JJ.
He was looking short. Quarterback was under a lot of duress on that pass, and alas, it's incomplete.
Listen, I know he was under duress, but you got to hit these type of throws in the NFL. You're not always going to get perfect protection. That's not a good job by the quarterback.
Second down after the incompletion. Cleaner's a tight end up in the backfield for this play. Toss to the outside. Space to work. He steps out. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
A new set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Split backfield here. Luck's back in shotgun formation.
No way, no way.
Almost intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game. They can't be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Colts will take the snap from the 45.
Fortunate, almost got there again.
What a catch.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Let's go double buzz.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Texans will come out in the dime. Luck's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Sinking in that hook.
Breaks free.
That's the beauty of double buzz.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
To the line, and it's first down. The Texans come out with a split backfield. Handoff made. Nice tackle.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Keep him in the block. One little 2-man, no, 3-man route, really.
Looking long.
He's
Is he in? Yes, he is. He is in.
the NFL. Players are just too good. So when you get a chance to score, even though you're leading, take advantage of it. Awesome job by the coordinator on those play calls.
The Texans with the PAT to come. Count it. Texans getting ready to kick it away. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down all the way. It's Luck out of the pistol. The Colts come out in the pistol. Looking across the middle, rings it in.
All righty, good half, good half.
So that's going to do it for the first half. Texans are up in this one. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Colts come to the line to start this drive at the 24. Offense lines up here. The third quarter begins with this play.
Mr. Nix.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
So many yards too late, but whatever.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Going to try to scramble now.
Well done, Swearinger. That could have been a lot worse. The rookie, Mr. Evans, making his presence felt.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Andrew Luck under center. Third and short. Handoff out of the eye.
Ah, whoa, that's ugly looking. Jeez, just a pileup of bodies.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
First down here after the run. Offense lines up here.
Oh, gosh.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
This will be second down. Luck set in the pistol.
Luckily I'm down that time.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. No room for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Third down. It's an empty backfield for Luck this time. Delay of game there after the quarterback did not get
that helps.
in time.
Quarterback has a lot of jobs on the field. One of them is always watching the play clock. Make sure he avoids delay of games. 5 yards in the NFL, man, that's 5 yards you don't want to give up.
The yellow marker against them has set up a 3rd and 15.
Okay, let's shade inside. Shade that middle.
From the gun. From the shotgun. Eyeing that left side.
Beautiful. Shade the deep zones to the middle. Have the hook zones. Play protect the sticks.
And it led to an interception.
Perfect.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Okay, the old West Coast axiom, you throw to score, you run to win. Let's see if we can run to win here. It's the one thing that concerns me out of this playbook is the running game out of these classic West Coast formations. Blue, brown, red, near, pro set, far, whatever you want to call them. Because out of this formation and another one, the halfback dives are broken. So you got to run the fullback one, either with the fullback or just do wide receiver. Running back swap to have your halfback run it.
Second down and 3 following that nice run. Offense lines up here. Freeman's taking the handoff.
Like that. Ruby.
Freeman's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
This halfback dive is not broken. The one that's kind of at an angle is the one that's broken.
Move the chains after that last run. Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. Freeman's handed the football.
Devonta Freeman's doing a pretty good job, though.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense.
Like this one, that's broken. That HB inside play is broken.
It's going to come right at you.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. The Texans are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. They're going to
that didn't work.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football.
That got blown the hell up.
No reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Split backfield here.
Leave the fullback in the block. Oh, wow. I got fortunate there. That's a really tight spot.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing.
That's my stud young tight end that I drafted out of season 1. That's been going to waste in the run and shoot. He's really good. But in the run and shoot, I couldn't use him. I could use him, but I didn't really use him all the time, or even that much.
This play set up by the long gainer. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Fullback takes the handoff. Second down coming up. He'll throw it over the middle.
Oh,
Right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Smurf receiver. Come on, Giovanni. In your third season now. You got to do better than that.
See if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. They come out in the dime package. Dropping back 3.
And that's where having a quarterback that can't run hurts you.
A short field goal try on the way. Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down. Offense readying for the snap. Andrew Luck under center. Keeps it here. Andrew Luck out to T.Y.
Yeah. Ugly.
First down here after the completion. Offense lines up here. Midway into the 3rd. To the ground.
There we go. See, that's how defensive ends should play counters and the read option dive. They don't just stand there; they squeeze on those in the real world. But in this damn game, if he was not user controlled, he just stands there and gets himself kicked out.
Coming up, second down. The Colts line up in the pistol. Second down and 12.
JJ.
The right side and throwing. Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it and you just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Now looking at 3rd down. Luck's lined up.
With a look inside, put Acho in the game.
Out of the shotgun.
Oh, here we come. Yes. Yes.
On that short throw.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The Colts are set to punt. Going to try his luck here. Gains 11. The Texans break huddle and start their drive this time from the 29. Mallett's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 29.
Ouch. Don't fumble.
At the 30.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
That leads us to second down. Play clock's running down.
Yeah, you got to pay the price, little fella.
Pick up 7 this time.
Good job by the play caller that time. Calling for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on third. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
It's hit and miss, Ruby. You just gotta. It's just a matter of when the runs out of these type of formations go, they really pop. When they don't, they don't.
Complete to Hopkins. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. The quarterback's a good thrower. It's really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
What's going on here?
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Let's go.
They better hurry to get the snap.
Let's go.
Toss to the outside. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now
That was a mess. But I didn't want to burn a timeout.
Second down following the run. It's a 2 tight end formation. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Third down after the sack. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. They'll run it here.
Oh my, that was ugly.
That's going to bring us to fourth down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
They're set to punt it away now. First down here. They bring in the extra tight end.
JJ.
Jim, you can't tell the difference between the quarterback and the center. They're both retreating about as fast as you can go. That's happening.
JJ Watt will never be on the trade block, ever.
Try over again on second down. The defense comes out in the dime. Just a quick drop back.
Oh, good throw. Is that going to be on who? Is that going to be on me? What? I was nowhere near him. I was being blocked.
Will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant
wow, yay.
Worthy of 15 yards.
I was nowhere in sight.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
That's something else.
First snap after the big play. Throws to the right, out to Hilton. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, the Dink and Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
First down at the 46.
Lewis Nix, come on now, make that tackle, please.
Second down here. Wide receivers are bunched up.
Alrighty, one more quarter to go.
As the fourth quarter gets started. After running it, it's second down. Offense lines up here. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Picks up 8 here.
Good run that time. It results in a first down.
All right, tighten up time.
Chains on the sideline. Keep those chains moving. Tire that defense out.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Offense lines up here. Will go ground. That picks up 7. Second down coming up. Luck lining up in the pistol. Again, they'll lean on.
All right, there we go. Good one, Cush.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
It's third down coming up. The Colts lined up, bunch formation.
Good play. Way to come off that hash.
Get away.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out. converts on the 3.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Texans offense ready now to see what it can do. Split backfield here. First and 10. As his target, they'll mark him.
Go fullback.
29.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done there. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Let's go with Brown. What can Brown do for me? Brown right.
Play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Brown can get me a first down.
After picking up the first.
Freeman's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Oh, get out of my way, people.
Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
2nd down here after that run play.
Get ready.
Always aware of the change.
Hose for an arm.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here. Freeman's got on the hand.
Wow, someone came barging on through.
And here we have 2nd down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Smash!
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the wide receiver, and he leads that wide receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Huh, interesting. Never seen a spell wide receiver package before.
First down here after the completion. Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield. They'll go ground. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Ivory's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Just the kind of drive I needed, though.
After the 2-yard
If I can cap it off with a TD, it'd be great.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
All right, there's no fumble.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
two-way third down. Freeman's lined up in a single back formation. Back to him, middle.
Devontae, way to go into beast mode there, baby.
Freeman's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Ivory lined up in the backfield. The give, trying to plow ahead. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Oh, reliable Ivory.
Be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play.
What a 6-year-old he is, huh?
This long drive continues. This has been a long drive so far. 2nd and 4. Makes the reception. That brings the play to an end.
Ken, the offensive coordinator, done a terrific job so
I mean,
far.
seriously, Marshawn Lynch, grow up just a little bit. It was funny at first. Now it's just stupid. He's making a fool out of himself.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Mounting a serious drive. Freeman's going to take the handoff now. Jackson's in on the tackle.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
It's now 2nd down. What a drive this has been. And Ivory's good, man. He's in for the touchdown.
Let's go.
Well, when the offense goes in there and scores again to increase their lead, it's got to give a lot of confidence to the defense. Now can they go out there and do their job?
And the point after is good. The Colts are ready to return the kick. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Okay, Tampa 2 time.
The Texans are set for their next possession. It's Luck out of the pistol.
Pushing you in that deep blue.
Hilton's lined up in the slot. First down at the 21. Looking across the middle. Leaner's brought down, but has the first. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Now
With everyone inside.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Back to the air here on first down.
Here comes Nix. Okay. Tough.
Just couldn't hold on to it.
Inside coverage audible worked.
Really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
I've always wanted to try this.
Second down coming up.
Cover 2 sink, but I'm going to man the corners up on the outside receivers. Like so.
Second down and 10. Throwing now to his left. Fought for the first down.
I might,
First down here after the completion.
like later in the year.
The Colts will approach this.
I have no interest in Mutt right now. Oh, good throw.
Get a first down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now
Mutt just bores the hell out of me after last year.
You got that defense guessing.
No need to huddle. Hurry up offense.
Oh, he got jobbed there. That should not have been an INT. That's unfortunate. Hate when that happens to people. Hate when it happens to me. Hate when it happens to others.
First down coming up.
But we've all been victims of it. Either for or against us at some point.
Offense lines up here. Freeman's taking the handoff. He's headed right, and he is brought down at the 39. Second down now. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Second and 3 after that last carry.
Come on, boys. Hold your blocks.
Lined up in the backfield. Go run it.
There we go. That's better.
Picking up 3 yards.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
It'll be third down. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Freeman's hand at the football.
All right, let's take a knee here.
Right at the 48.
Game's over.
The offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down.
All right, we start out 1-0.
Look at the play clock. Take it down as low as you can and keep picking up those first downs.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Threw one interception, took a few too many sacks, but otherwise the West Coast, the old school West Coast Bill Walsh playbook did its thing.
Takes the knee.
Defense played strong. I think I only gave up 3 points in the second half. Watt and Clowney are just terrors. That's just all there is to it. And my rookie defensive end who I was using did some pretty good things with him as well. So we got some stuff going on. Maybe this time I will, if I do get back to the AFC Championship game, I'll win it this time and get to the Super Bowl.
Week 1 in the NFL, all the hard work, you put it out in the field, you're not sure what your team is going to do, and then you go out there and you win, man, you get to sit back and really enjoy it.
What a memorable game this
Generated lots of turnovers.
Danielle Bellini and Larry Ridley. Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with
Devontae Freeman looks like he's a good little fit for this. He can catch, he can run with power. Giovanni Perez, my speedy little receiver, he can run after the catch. Because catching traffic is sometimes a little bit dicey, but I have DeAndre Hopkins for that, and I have a monster tight end. And my fullback can catch a little bit, so should have some fun. I just worry about running the ball well enough. A 111 passer rating. 3 TDs, 1 INT. Well, this is what concerns me. We will find a way. Because if you have a tight end, backs that can catch, and 2 good receivers, you don't really need a 3rd or 4th wideout. Swearinger with a big game, 2 INTs. Cush being Cush. What? Leon Hall. 2 INTs in the slot. He's my slot corner. Whenever I'm in a losing streak, I just try to simplify things and really get back to basics. This was a weird TD pass. I'll run the ball a little bit more, play action, basic pass concepts that I know pretty well and are pretty safe, and just try not to do too much. That was strange. Was he in a flat zone? That was bizarre. Leon Hall with INT. Number 1, here's J.J. Watt in his face. I was using J.J. Watt for a while. Then I said, why am I using him? He can do better, without me. This was a good defensive play. It looks like he had him double teamed. And I forced it. Got a good team. There's Watt again, and good pass down the seam. Good job. Deep safety was occupied over the middle. Good job by him. Got a good receiving core. Colby Fleener, Antonio Brown, T.Y. Hilton. And here's a formation that was a little bit weird. He has Fleener out here, which puts Antonio Brown out here, and he gets matched up with Cushing, which, as you can see there, that's what's going to happen. That formation was a little bit tricky for me to figure out how to defend it. I basically had to zone it. Give us back a defensive matchup, CA. Just a quick slant. Wow, he left him wide open. He was probably in man coverage and had the back. Love these formations. That's a shallow crosser. Catch it for 2, run for 10. That's the West Coast in a nutshell. Motioning out Freeman. And it looks like he's in some form of cover 6 maybe, but the safety's just too far. One of the safeties is too far deep. Or too far in the box and can't get back. I think he showed blitz. Yeah, he has no shot at getting back there. Wow. Yeah, this is cover 3 double buzz. Cover 3 double buzz is basically an inverted cover 2. That's why I like it, because you have 3 deep. The middle linebacker does his deep run through. But the safeties are going to drop down into to the hooks. And I'm going to protect the sticks here, and he's just there to squat right on that. Kind of just race tracks around. Good play. That was just a screen. Man coverage, hit the corner. DeAndre Hopkins took a little bit of time to get off the press, but I was able to get up there. My line held up. He got caught in a linebacker. That's a lose-lose proposition. Leon Hall's second INT. This is double buzz again, I think. No, this is cover 4. Cover 4, and I shaded the safeties inside, so they're squeezing in the middle, as you can see there. I'm still in protect the sticks, so those flat zones are going to go flaring way, way out. And look at Cushing. His play rec. Cushing's play rec is now like a 99. And his zone coverage is an 84, so he's just going to track this guy like a dog. So that's that. I cut the Buffalo Bills next. Well, here's how your season 4 Texans look. Whoops. Ryan Mallett is just a monster now. 98 throw power. 90s all across for his accuracy. He's just a complete animal. And he has all the QB traits like clutch and all that good stuff. Devonta Freeman, I got him in a trade. .94 acceleration, 94 agility, 82 elusiveness, 91 carry, 93 truck, 93 juke, 75 catch. Catching traffic's a little bit low, but I can live with that. Not really a good route runner, so I can't do anything creative as far as putting him in the slot and stuff like that. And then, of course, Ivory is my battering ram. You know, decent West Coast fullback here. He can catch. 72. Decent blocker. Here's my wide receiver unit. DeAndre Hopkins. Andre Johnson is gone. Giovanni Perez, who I drafted after season 1, or season 2 rather, he's turned into a pretty valuable guy. He's got 99 confidence now. 92 catch, 89 catch in traffic, 94 route, 94 release, 96 speed. He's a scooter. Earl Bennett's a reliable slot guy, and I got Akeem Nicks. I have Earl Bennett higher on the depth chart because his confidence is 99. And here's my tight end who I drafted after season 1, who kind of went to waste in the run and shoot. 84 speed, 86 acceleration, 89 catching, 85 route running, 82 catch in traffic, 90 spec catch, 89 release, and an okay run blocker. Offensive lineman is beast. Winning games means confidence. That means they play better. Good offensive line all the way across the board. Clowney is just insane now. 99 power move, 99 block shed, 95 pursuit, 90 play rec, 91 tackling, 95 hit power. He's absurd. Here's my rookie. 88 power move, 87 block shed, 85 pursuit, 86 tackling, 87 hit power. And pretty athletic, you know, not bad at all for this type of player. 322 pounds and that athletic is not that bad at all. Watt is just crazy. 99 power move, 99 finesse move, 99 block shedding. Good luck. 97 tackling, 90 play rec, 96 pursuit, 91 acceleration. He's just insane. Lewis Nix, big hoss. He's just slow, so I take him out in obvious pass rush situations. 91 power move and 99 block shedding as well. So, you know, good luck running between the tackles and to the right. That ain't gonna happen. Max Bullock is just steady. His only problem is that he's a little bit slow. 89 tackling, 80 hit power, 91 block shedding, 86 play rec. He's just a little bit slow. Awareness is average. But he never does anything that makes me say, you know what, I got to get rid of him or replace him. He doesn't hurt me at all, and he just gets the job done. Doesn't do anything spectacular. He's just reliable. Dakota Watson backing up, signed him. Gushing, on the other hand, is a freak of nature. 99 tackling, 90 hit power, 99 block shedding, 99 play rec. Still athletic. 99 awareness, 89 acceleration. My defense is basically, my front seven is basically like a mutt team. This guy drafted season 3. He's an 86 overall already. 85 tackling, 91 hit power, 80 block shedding. Play rec needs a boost. He's fast. He's my Derek Brooks. Zone coverage 80. This guy's like a 5th round draft pick in season 1. And he's turned into, took a little bit of time for me to develop him, but he's become very good. I got Kareem Jackson still, signed Leon Hall, and I got these two guys still. I drafted this guy to develop. So my plan is, you know, once Kareem Jackson gets a little bit too old, or maybe if Leon Hall starts to slow down more, have these two guys replace them. And Kendrick Lewis in the back end, 87 zone coverage, 90 play rec. You saw him get off the hash, very nice. And he's turned into a monster as well, DJ Swearinger. 87 zone coverage, 90 play rec, 85 tackling, and he's got 89 hit power. So I got a good team. I expect good things. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will talk to you all later. Peace.